Okay, here's part two of the Fantastic Four series. John Byrne was a great artist, and there were other artists too, but I really like John Buscema and other people. And of course, the inker Joe Sinnott was great. There were other artists involved too. 233, we just saw 232. 234. 20th anniversary, man. 236, great comic book. 239, lots of flame. You don't want to get too, is that realistic? Is with someone flaming like that, maybe Mr. Reed Richards, hopefully it's Pedro Pascal, will get burned. I guess he saw some of you when he had to declare that. All right. The giraffe is good at that. Okay. 241. 242. 250. This character here is very interesting. His power is based on the thought of his mind of what he believes. That's interesting. 260. 267. 283, a recurring villain. This guy's just, what is his name? It's like in a micro universe. You'll have to talk to Time Travel Comics or Refoss Comics or even Eric or Solid Sport Troop Ben. They would know who this guy is. 285. Yeah, that's right. Eventually, the Thing for a little while went in his own video and retired or quit. I thought that was stupid, that series. So you She-Hulk. But in a way, it's good that She-Hulk got that. Oh, boy. The Phoenix. This is a very powerful villain. In the recent Peter Parker movie, I thought it was very good, but it was kind of depressing for me because, like him, I've had some people I care about that are gone or they've forgotten about me. It's not always easy. Yeah, I'm okay, but it hurts. But I identified what Peter Parker was going into in the movie. But I won't tell you, I can't even tell you the spoilers, but it has something to do with somebody we just saw, and believe me, some of those X-Men people are very powerful. Very powerful. 287. I don't want to give any spoilers. I hope I didn't give any spoilers. 288. 289. 290. 322. Graviton. He appears in a lot as a villain in a lot of other comic books. Avengers, even I think maybe Spider-Man, but I know he appeared in other comic book series. Or this is a modern one, but earlier on he was against Avengers and other superhero groups. Seems like he always comes back from the dead. 322. 325. Excuse me. Silver Surfer, the real Silver Surfer, not that other false divination, woke version that you saw in the Fantastic Four movie. 326. There's Claw, by the way. Very powerful. Sonic energy. 327. 328. 347. 366. I have actually not read that one. I bought it in the store the other day. This would be interesting to see what that's about. 378. Modern Era. I think it's Copper Age. I could be wrong. I think it's Bronze Age. 385. And then this is Atlantis Attack Subversion. Very good series, by the way. For this time period, you would probably want to really get this. In fact, you should. If I tell you should, yeah. This was probably in the 90s, I think. Maybe the 80s. And then I only have one issue of Fantastic Five. By the way, what I would really like, I know it may not be that great, but I want to get that modern miniseries. It wasn't modern, it was about 6 years ago or something. I want to get that miniseries of Invisible Woman. Anyway, this is part two, and I'm going to have more later on, all right?